Hi friends. I have a new little configuration here in my car. Let me see if I can drop my steering wheel down. That's as far as it goes. Hi, how you guys doing? I know it might seem like I'm always shopping, and it's because I am. Every time I get home from one store, my kids are like, I need this. And I'm like, I was just there. But to be fair, Abby did ask for dry shampoo today or yesterday, and I have actually been looking for this at Marshall's, where I'm at, Marshall's Home Goods. For the last 3 times I have come to Marshall's and they haven't had it. So they finally had it. So we're gonna do a Marshall's haul and a dollar store haul and a random Amazon delivered my packages to the dollar store Amazon locker for some reason, but only half of my order. We ordered a bunch of office supplies yesterday, and we needed it delivered like ASAP. And so for whatever reason, I didn't choose anything different than my address for it to be delivered at. So, but for whatever reason, I get a text message this morning because I wanted like next day delivery. Whatever reason, it shipped to the Amazon box, and I'm kind of wondering, because it was ink, so nothing fancy, nothing special, but Jason has like invoices he needs to print out, so it needed to be like, he needed it today. I'm wondering if they did it so that it didn't like get damaged in the heat. Like, I'm wondering if it was like an auto shipping scenario because of the weather. I have no idea. But then why would it do my folders? Like, I have no idea. I need these folders for our Booster Club binder, which I have another thing coming. That didn't even show on my shipping. When is that coming and how is, I don't even know when that's being delivered. Anyway, it was just weird how it kind of split up my order. But, oh, it was delivered. Let's see. I have I have a new paint by number. Really wanting to do that today. So I have another set of folders coming. Where is the binder? Picked up, I got those. Where's the rest of my order? I ordered a binder. A new binder for that, for our Booster Club. Oh, okay. It's coming on Monday. I got pens. Anyway, okay, so now I'm not confused. So that's what came in my Amazon order. I'll show you the painting when I get home, and I'll show you really quick what I got here at Marshall's. I don't know where, I mean, I guess all of us girls are now using these. So I need to like really stock up on a lot of them. And this was on clearance. $4.50 for 12 of them. If you don't know, these are dermaplane razors. We shave our faces, and it's wonderful. Then at Marshall's, I checked out the clearance and just regular sports wear. I don't have very many shirts. Some of them are actually too small. I was a little too ambitious, shall we say. But I'm gonna keep them and hope that I can get rid of my little tummy here and wear them later in the season, maybe. But I picked up this cute little sport tank top. It's really good, like wick away moisture material. It's, I don't know the brand, RBX. Doesn't really matter, it was $10. And then I got this cute t-shirt. I like the kind of the retro vibe. You know what I mean? Just cute. I like the different colored collars. Just to wear with like jean shorts or even like a pair of biker shorts. I thought that was kind of fun. And then before I came here, I went to the dollar store to get the Amazon package. I came to both stores, I should say, to get face wipes. But neither store had any. Well, here at Marshall's, they had one package and it was like $5 for 32 face wipes. And I was like, I pay $5 for 4 packages of face wipes. So no thank you. But I did price face wipes. That's why I went to the dollar store, because when I was at Costco yesterday, I priced per 30 count. I know I could do it by per item, but like by 30 count package, the price of those at Costco was $2.50 a package. At Marshall's and at the dollar store, they're $1.25 for the same 30 count. So I know how to do the math. I'm not gonna buy them at Costco, even though that's kind of convenient, and I will if I have to. It's double the price. So that doesn't normally happen at Costco, but it did. So I did not luck out on face wipes, but I did luck out on pimple patches, because we are plumb out of pimple patches. So let me show you the ones that I got. Oh, how did I end up with 2 of those ones? Oh, I don't know how I did. I got a lot. Let me show you the fronts of them. I got a lot. These are obviously $1.25, but these ones and these guys, I don't know why I got 2 of them like this, because I like the Be Pure. Be Pure? Yeah, I like this brand. This is what we've gotten in the past. This Orchid brand, I don't know as much. Maybe I was just kind of wanting to test that brand, although I already have a bunch of the other ones. But these guys are the chin patches. And you know, my girls are teenagers and I have like weird acne here on my chin. And so I was like, you know what, let's just not put 5 patches on everywhere. I'm just gonna wear these chin patch at night and just try and clear up, because I pick. I'm a nervous picker, but if I put something on. So there's 2 chin patches per pouch in these guys, and same with this one. But then I also got, and I got, I think, 8. I got 8 of these guys, so 10 with the other brand. But then I got all of these guys in the actual pimple patches. There's 24 patches for $1.25. $1.25. To be fair, I only know the Be Pure brand. I've never done this Orchid brand. We'll find out if it works, but it has hydrocolloid in it. So we are hoping that these work well, because I am a true believer in pimple patches. Then I got these cute star ones just for Ashley, just for fun. Again, 24 for $1.25. I got gum. And then I got some little teeth flossers for here in my car, which I'm just gonna leave here in my car. Oh, and I also got this one. I got the stars, and I got these cute like iridescent ones, because for whatever reason kids like to wear them to school and have them show. I don't know, I don't like them to show. I wear them around town, but I don't like them to show. And then for Abby's graduation, I got this little balloon kit. It's kind of cute. You just like, it comes where you can like stack the balloons up together, like a little display. Hooray to go. Congrats, grad. Just a bunch of balloons. It was $3 from the dollar store. Comes with everything you need to like set that all up. I think I'm just gonna put it out front where she pulls her car up, and that'll be kind of fun for her graduation. Next up, I need to go shower. I smelled myself a little too much in the stores. I smelled myself too much. I did 4 or 5 miles at the park today. It was warm the whole time. Oh, that girl nearly took out the curb. Might want to slow down there. We're in a parking lot. Chelsea has a choir concert today. It has been rescheduled because they had a gas leak the last time it was scheduled. So we're gonna go to that tonight. But Ashley has, she's gonna be a junior coach for cheer. Isn't that cute? So she's going to a coach meeting tonight, and then Kaylee's gonna pick her up and take her home while me and Jason meet at the high school for Chelsea's choir concert. So kind of going everywhere tonight. Should be kind of fun, and we'll bring you along. So I'm gonna go home and get cleaned up, and I'll show you my new painting. I am not gonna finish it quick because I have a craft night with my lady friends in just under a week. So I wanna save some to do for craft night. We just sit and talk and twiddle on whatever little projects we're working on. So I wanna do that for craft night. So that'll be fun. All right, it's been a couple hours. It's 3:30. Apparently I didn't get the memo that you're not supposed to have all the same color food. But to be fair, it's all healthy food, and I have chicken in the air fryer. I have red pepper. I have watermelon. We got a watermelon for Abby's end of year yearbook party, something or other, and raspberries. I didn't mean to have it all be red. It just is. Showered, cleaned up, wearing my new shirt. I don't know if I'm too casual for tonight, but kind of don't care. Not really in the mood to dress up tonight for Chelsea's choir concert. But been on the phone and like printing out our estimates for my car to get fixed. And I'm hoping that there's better news tomorrow. And luckily, my insurance company now works directly with Tesla, because if you've remembered in the past, they didn't. And I had to be the mediator between the companies. And luckily I think that they do now, because it's on record that they had a communication today between the Tesla Collision Center and my insurance about my estimate, because without actually saying dollar amounts, there's a $10,000 difference between Tesla's estimate of damages and my insurance company and their estimate for damages and repairs. $10,000. And that includes my deductible, my $1,000 deductible. And they claim, I called the insurance company and I was like, what? How can you make an estimate on 4 photos and you don't know Teslas? Like, you're not in the Tesla industry. They know Teslas, they know the damage that is done. Like, they can tell what they're, anyway. She's like, no, they're in communication. The estimate is a preliminary estimate. It will be updated tomorrow when I take, when I take my car in. Yeah, I hope it's estimated an extra $10,000. I'm not paying for this. I didn't do the damage to my car. I'm only willing to pay the $1,000 deductible. That's all I'm willing to pay, because they're gonna get that back from the other company. Or at least the other company should be willing to like fork up some of this money too. Anyway, I'm waiting for my chicken to get done, and I'm gonna go relax for an hour. We have an hour now. Apparently Ashley said that at her performance at her like friends and family night, the coach said that her coaching meeting tonight is canceled. And you can't hear the coach talking when you're down on the ground. And we were doing too much of the fundraiser stuff to pay attention to her. So I'm asking one of the other moms, I'm like, do we have a coach meeting tonight? So currently Ashley is nuzzled up in that pink blanket over there, pretending like she doesn't have homework or chores to do. But she doesn't have coach meeting either, so. And cute Abby, you can't, come on, you can see the red. That's Abby out there. I don't film her, but she is cute. She is sat outside on our porch furniture since we set it up. So someone did want to set up and have the chickens removed from the, removed from the patio. And look at this, we get Chelsea. Choir concert tonight, you ready? Huh? You ready for your concert tonight? You did? Yeah. I thought you would have been like, are you gonna be ready? I thought you'd be more willing to. Oh, that's hot. I have the wrong hot pad. Yes. Well, we need. No, I'm just gonna take you. Dad'll meet us there. She doesn't have to go where she needed to go before. So it's just me and...
Well, I know that. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Okay, we're gonna find out. So I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go and eat. Right. That was a fun concert because it was definitely like show choir type style. Like everyone kind of had little costumes. It was kind of fun. Hang on one second. There's people in the... I was hoping that there was no one left in the parking lot. Hang on one sec. Okay. Anyway, it was really fun. Like, it almost felt like a Broadway musical show type thing. But Chelsea, I hope you can see her. She's on the back row in a purple sweatshirt. This purple sweatshirt. They had to be like in solid colors. She just missed the memo that like, well, she doesn't wear skirts or dresses. And so there was no, I was like, I'm not ordering those things because you're never gonna wear it again. So she's wearing shorts and sneakers, but that's okay. That's Chelsea's style. She had so much fun. She just was beaming, and they only had what 2 songs to sing, maybe even like 1, that kind of like bled into a second one. Really the night was kind of geared toward the seniors and all of their like different types of choirs, their alto choir, their show choir, all those kinds of things. But Chelsea has auditioned for one of those choirs for next year, and I can see why. She really enjoys it. She's staying, she's inside. They have like a dessert bar. They were supposed to do a full dinner banquet. when it was scheduled for, I don't even know when that was, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, during the gas leak. So they had to reschedule that whole thing. And so they're just doing a dessert bar, but then they're doing a senior award ceremony and like senior showcase and like whole little presentation. And so she's in there watching that as well. And then she has one of her best friends that is in the choir. She was the girl that was standing next to her, cute curly haired. She's leaving, she's moving. And I know this is like their last like choir together and they're kind of their last experiences together. I think she's moving in July, I think, after school gets out, and Chelsea's probably gonna be really sad. So I'm just letting her have the time in there. Jason was talking to friends and stuff. All of our friends are down here, like all of the parent friends are down here. The senior parents are inside. I don't need to be inside, but Jason went home. I was like, just go home. I was on the phone, sorry, I hit my glasses. I was on the phone with my brother that is single. He hasn't gotten married yet, and him and his group of friends, they travel together. They usually go out to the Outer Banks every year. And this year they were like, we need to go to another beach. And someone's like, let's go to Hawaii. And so he was like, I need to talk to you about Hawaii. And so it was fun to like, tonight was the only night he had to like kind of start talking about it. But he's in North Carolina, so they're 3 hours ahead. And the time he wanted to talk was right when Chelsea was singing. It's like, you got to give me 30 minutes before I can come out and talk to you. So the second the concert was over, I ran outside and I started talking to him before it's like actually midnight for him, which now it is. It's almost midnight for him. So anyway, fun concert for Chelsea. I did start my painting. I'll show you that when I get home. I forgot to take a water cup up to my room because I kind of cleaned everything up when I finished my other painting. So I didn't get very much done because I couldn't clean my brush in the 40 minutes that I had to like rest and relax before coming to this concert. But I am gonna go home and paint and turn on Netflix, and I started a new show, Sirens. I just finished watching Better Sister, I think is what it was called. Really good. I liked that one. I'm just chill. But Jason's gone home. He's starving. He was like gobbling up the dessert. I'm like, you need to go home and actually eat. I would have had my Mongolian beef for dinner before I came here, but he took all the leftovers to work. I love that I made food for him, but he could have saved me some. He could have saved me some. I loved it so much last night. I was so looking forward to having it right before this concert or right when I got home, and now it's all gone. So that's where we're at. I'm sitting in my car now waiting for Chelsea, and this is like past her bedtime, but I know she's having a good time, so we'll just wait for her. I just remembered, I should have done this earlier, but I really didn't have any time. I have to have my car empty.
Oh.
Because I'm sure they're gonna have to like tear up this whole thing in order to get to this back panel.
You need to get your shoes and stuff out of here?
Yeah, but I wanna like, I'll just do it. Can I just?
You want help with it or not?
I do, but like I don't wanna just like dump it. Are these socks usable tomorrow?
How can you use socks more than once?
These are not used.
Okay. See, I just don't know. Here they can undo welds and
But
take
you
it
can,
off, but...
here, unless you set. Like, I don't want to, like, to go far, because she still needs this.
Let's put some of this stuff in
Here, I'll just put my shoes.
Let's
The thing is, like...
Wrong with that expand.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just leave it in here. The problem is, Abby's gonna fucking want.
We have this stuff over here we need to get out too, because they gotta take these panels apart.
The problem is, like, I want to have my stuff in the morning. Yeah, I know. I have to take all of.
Yeah, I don't
take
know.
my weights. Don't
Well,
put
here,
it
no,
here.
you
Put
put it
those
down
underneath.
there.
Hang on. Okay, I've got my little bin and a bag of bags on my little recycle bags. And then I'm gonna put my stuff that I want for tomorrow for my walk. Abby's gonna hopefully drop me off on my walk and then come back and get me. Clearly we need to vacuum this.
Yeah,
I wonder if they will.
I don't know.
Because they're gonna tear this whole thing apart. We emptied out the sides, threw away some garbage. There's a fork.
Oh.
I can throw some of this away. Okay, I don't want to forget. Yeah, I just didn't have a hand. Yeah, I'm gonna just set this on the seat so I don't forget it tomorrow. I ate my peanuts. Doing good with my peanuts. So I don't forget to take that out of the car when Abby picks me up after I drop it off. You cleaned out the back?
Yep.
Thank you.